Oh, hey everyone. Hey, 7:35 p.m. Eastern Time. It's quitting time already. We sure had a good stream. Red, that last little thing that you said about grabbing stuff. Yeah, oh, yep. We had a great stream. Oh yeah. Yep. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Hi everybody. Hope that you all are doing well today. It's currently 7:35 p.m. Eastern Time on Tuesday, December 17th, and there is but a single week until Christmas Eve. Time is passing by so quickly. I still have a bit of wrapping to do. I have a little bit of shopping left. I'm not cutting it close or anything. No, not at all. But I think it'll be nice once the holidays are here. Come grab this. Holds out hand. Okay. Okay. I will happily do that. Spinach pancakes with lingonberry jam. Ooh, that sounds really good. Before marriage, yeah, imagine, right? So imagine Steve being a lewd streamer, right? Holding hands outside of marriage. Oh, the nerve of this guy. Imagine that. We are continents apart, but we can just astral project our spirits or something like that, right? It's all just it's the thought that counts. But I hope that you all are doing well today. You'll get Purgante. You would know, right, Red? Tell me how that worked out for you. What do the next set of babies do? Who's even the mother? Listen, you know what? You gave me the alley-oop, okay? I just had to take it. I'm sorry. Hi. Hi, Blue. Blue is here. Look. They're here. Also, holy shit, I need to change my Discord routing a bit. Okay.
Am I loud? I'm so sorry.
No, it's because I didn't adjust it. That's my fault.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so I must adjust ting. We're gonna adjust ting real quick and then jump into the game. Wait a second, Red's leaving a second time.
Back.
Red, no! How dare? Why would you do this? Why would you do this? Okay, I'm fixing the audio. Chat, please bear with me. I think we should be good?
Hello?
Yeah, that seems a little better. I think I can make you a bit louder, though. Let's see.
Hello?
Oh, yeah, I can definitely make you louder.
I'm in your pockets.
How'd you end up in my pocket? Not that I'm complaining.
I don't know.
Okay, a little bit more finagling. There we go. I think that should be good. Anyway, he's coming back with milk, right?
Oh.
I mean, I hope he's coming back from wherever he's going, right? Red, you promised. You promised. I'm gonna hold you to it, okay?
Ah, shit.
I'm feeling some type of way today, chat. I don't know if you can tell, but I didn't get much sleep last night. I think I fell asleep at around 2:45 in the morning. I have a lot of work to do. And I think today is probably going to be a bit of a shorter stream as well, because, well, most importantly, I have to make sure Maverick gets outside and, does what he needs to do. I have to make sure that he gets his medicine and everything like that. But he is getting stronger with every passing day, which is, really good. He has been cleared to put some more weight on his legs, as compared to a week ago. And it does show that he's getting better. His appetite's coming back and everything. So things are looking up, whereas a couple of weeks ago, I thought that he might have ruined his legs for good. Thankfully, that's not the case. And, I would say full steam ahead, but we're not quite there yet, You have a bear, get it, bear with me. Bus, hello, how's the cousin? How's the family? Did you leave Horse outside, or did you bring him in? I hope that you're doing well. And welcome in, Casardis. I hope that you are doing well, too. Got something... You just... Why? Casardis is the enabler, chat. He's out here bringing the forbidden the forbidden fiber. I don't know how I feel about that. But at any rate, I think it is time for game. Blue, what type of build should I do? What do you think?
I don't know. Whatever you like.
Okay. I'll probably just stick with food builds because I enjoy food builds. Fiber? Yeah, asbestos. Asbestos is a fibrous mineral, such that you can even weave it in a cloth. I think it work. We actually have an asbestos glove that we use as a prop to like show off some of its properties and everything, which is pretty cool, admittedly. But we do keep it in a bag so that way, you know, none of the fibers can get loose and just cause their havoc. So we are rather careful, you know. Prop to show its properties. I see what you did there, Pele. I see it. I see it. Essentially, we actually have a whole bunch of different types of asbestos in the office. You didn't hear it from me, okay? Do the blue build. Oh, true. True. I picked the wrong champion. I should be playing Ezreal. Some of you might understand what I'm getting at with that. and for those of you who do, I'm so sorry. You gotta believe me.
Why?
What was that?
Why?
I was making a League of Legends reference.
That really hurt.
Yeah, that's why I apologized. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness, even Pele's just like, oh, okay, that's why I didn't get. Yeah. I guess it's a little bit more subtle, you know? But, yeah, that's what I was referencing, like, the dirty ex-League player that I am. Because I did enjoy the game for a while, you know? I played it back at, I think, the middle of Season 3, right after Aatrox got released. I remember when I first logged into the game. See, the reason that I wanted to play it was because back then I was in a bunch of different animation communities, and a bunch of my peers were playing the game. Like, I don't know if any of you are familiar with S4 League, but we started off playing S4 League, and then eventually everyone moved on to League of Legends. And, yeah, I wanted to join in and hang out with friends, so I got started playing. But yeah. Day, welcome. How are you? I hope that you're doing well today. Oh! I have all of the stones that I need. We're gonna do rock build!
I eat the rock.
Please don't eat the rock, I need these.
But they're shiny.
They are shiny. You're right.
I want to eat.
I understand, but I need them. At least for a time. Okay, I need
Okay, fine.
this.
I eat the ones that you don't want.
Okay. See, like, it has actually been a very long time since I've had 4 rocks this early in the game. I got wished a Merry Christmas today and I was not mentally prepared. Yeah, I would understand that. There's still a week, right? There's a week until Christmas Eve. Well, I suppose to be fair, where Pele is, there's a week until Christmas Day. But here, where I'm at on the East Coast of the United States, yeah, there's still 8 days till Christmas Day proper. And I still have things I need to do to prepare, damn it. I really need to get my ass in gear and just, like, get stuff finished. I've been slacking.
Not allowed.
Oh, not allowed? What do you mean?
If I can't finish, you can't finish your work either.
Oh, well, okay. I guess I kind of have to abide by that, huh? But, Day, I hope you have a good night's sleep. Thank you very much for the well wishes, and you have an excellent night. I'm sure I'll be seeing you around very, very soon. Probably tomorrow, over in Lemo's stream. That'll be fun.
Wait, ball's out, right?
What was that?
Ball's out Wednesday.
That's true. At least I think it's going to be Balls Out Wednesday.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh.
I gotta find my balls.
You gotta find them. Did you polish them?
That's the problem. I don't know where they are.
Oh, shit. Just with the brain cell, those are missing too. Man, hello, welcome.
Somebody keeps stealing our one singular brain cell. I'm so upset.
Mine too. It's really messed up. I can't believe they would keep doing this. Like, how could they do this to us? Also, by the way, chat. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I cry.
No cry.
I cry.
No cry. I completely forgot. I had an absolutely disgusting build earlier today when I played this game, because I did play a little bit off stream. I had this build was absolutely freaking vile in that it was incredibly, incredibly good. And I wanna pull up an image of it so that you can see. And I'll explain what it is that you're looking at when we get there. I don't think Abby is coming back. Well, that's not very cool of him now, is it? I can't believe you would do this. Anyway, let me do this window capture here. Here we go. So, the reason this build is so good is because I wound up with the stone golem.
Holy shit.
Yeah, this build is obscene. So, the stone golem here is just very, very powerful. For every bag of stones that I have, next to it, it gets an additional 10 damage per swing. This sword here, this is the Falcon Blade, which everything alongside it attacks 30% faster. These red gloves make whatever is next to it attack 35% faster. These brown gloves allow everything next to it to attack 20% faster. Let's see. This makes everything get critical strike chance as you get more luck. So, yeah, this thing was just beating the crap out of everything and everyone. It was disgusting. What is your opponent wearing? It looks like it's tribal stuff. I don't really know, but this is one of the barbarians' outfits. It looks pretty cool, I think. The katana just doesn't really fit. Oh, but yeah, and on top of everything else that I had going on here, I also had these stacks of Empower that were just continually making my my attacks even stronger. So, yeah, Stone Golem carry. And now that I have the 4 stones in my inventory here, all I'm missing is the heart container, and I can have the Stone Golem, and I can recreate that build. Maybe not to as high a degree, but I don't know. Maybe I can try. Had to step away. Well, welcome on back. How was your hiatus? A little brief interlude, if you will. Okay. Let me see what I can do here. I can definitely optimize this a little bit better. Yeah, I can definitely optimize this. We'll put this here, and the reason I'm doing this is because I want to amplify my healing as much as possible. And to do that, I need to ensure that there are 9 nature items in this bag. Because for every one, my healing's amplified by an extra 5%. So with the bag itself and 9 items in it, I get 55% amplified healing, which is pretty good. I gotta say. Okay, sometimes lucky. Okay, sometimes lucky. Sometimes lucky. Oh, yes, sometimes very lucky. This is good. The snowballs are also really good. And, you'll see why in a moment. But let me... Gotta find a place for this, and I think that place is right here.
Ooh, purple shiny.
Yes.
I eat it.
Okay, this one might be a little poisonous, It was rather, okay, it won't come out. Well, you persevered, Red, and I'm proud of you. I'm very proud of you. Wait, now Belzy's stealing eggs too? What is this? We've got Belzy stealing eggs. We've got Bus stealing eggs. What are you doing with the eggs? You can tell me. You can tell me. Your secret's safe. I promise. Your secret's safe with me. Okay? Just tell the class. Yeah, tell the class. Yocation, thank you for cleaning up after yourself and welcome in. Always good to see you, and I hope that you're doing well. So this amulet right here, whenever effect damage is dealt, as denoted by the purple icon there, I inflict a debuff. And whenever an item activates, I have a chance to deal 7 effect damage. So it will eventually, start activating itself, which is pretty good. And this thing does have the potential to pop off. If I can get myself a lucky piggy, this thing will pop off even harder. Because here's what the lucky piggy does. Thank you very much for the stretch, Yocation. Thank you. And the drink up. Thank you very much. Almost forgot. Oh, I know what's coming. Actually, that wasn't what I was expecting, but thank you for the gems and for breaking my rocks. So to highlight what I am referring to right now, here's the lucky piggy. It gives you a... there it is. Gem of the day. I think I've got a good gem of the day for you all today. Raptor, welcome. How are you? Omelette du fromage. I wish I could speak more languages, but, it is what it is. I can only speak English. I'm a filthy casual and typical American, I guess, but, I'm making an early resolution to learn a new language. I don't know what it'll be, but I'm hoping to have a language down at least somewhat by this time next year. Anyway, as I was saying, Lucky Piggy will make me get damage from this more often. Monolingual type Yeah, I mean, listen, Belzy, you know how it is. You know how us filthy Americans are, right? It is what it is. Anyway, let me do the stretchies real quick for Yocation, and also let me hydrate. Filthy, he's just like me, for real. I could make a comment, Red, but I'm just gonna leave that between us. And you know what I'm talking about. Palais also knows what I'm talking about. We're just gonna leave that where it was. Get the hose. Please don't spray me. Well, actually, you could spray me with the hose today, because it was like 60-something degrees Fahrenheit outside, which was quite nice. I'll do some quick math in a little bit. So let's see. 60 minus 32 is 28. And, 5/9 of 28. Can't really do the math. My brain's too tiny. But it was temperate, warmer than usual. Thank you very much for the care package. Let's see. I can never know one language, because if I did, I could not talk to you. Aw, that's so sweet. Yeah, I definitely want to learn. I just need to pick which one I would like to learn. Don't choose Portuguese. I know one or two phrases in Portuguese, because the reason I know them is because I knew someone from the animation communities who was Portuguese, and I learned a little bit through watching his animations. I left with egg, did some stonks, and returned with big egg. Oh, don't choose finish? Why not? I do know a couple of different phrases in several different languages, but what I know is typically limited to just maybe one word, right? Some of them are fairly obscure, which is interesting. Oh, bag of stones, thank you. Got lots of goodies here. Anyway, lest I forget, don't choose okay, yeah, don't choose Finnish, don't choose Portuguese. Which one should I choose then? Which one? Anyway, I'm gonna get out the gems for gem of the day. Today's gem is going to be aquamarine, and to an extent, just beryl in general. But there are a couple that I would like to highlight especially, because they are very different despite being the same thing, you know? So I think I've got Heliodor. Pretty sure that's what this one is that you can very clearly not see at the moment, but that's what I've got. There's another large gem in here somewhere. There it is. Where are the other ones? Well, I guess those don't really matter that much. I'm gonna grab these. Okay, finish is difficult but simple at the same time, so it's confusing. Okay. I mean, I still do have that list of words that you taught me. I just have to find it because it's amongst my other notes right now, you know? When peridot, I had to order peridot. You know what? Here's what I'm going to do right now, Palais. I'm going to go to an Etsy listing. I'm going to go to Etsy right now. I'm going to type in peridot at this very moment. And I will keep Etsy up on my screen. And I will do peridot at some point in the future. Tippity tappity drumming on guitar. Yes. Yes. Okay, so desk view, here we go. Today's gem of the day is going to be aquamarine. And again, to a lesser extent, beryl. So the first one I'm going to show you is the one that you don't have to spend money. I know, but I want to get some anyway, you know? Anyway, this is my necklace that I wear a lot. I guess this is a little dark. I taught you curse words and I think bunny. You did teach me bunny and you taught me a couple of other things too. I do know rabbit in a Native American language. Aquamarine is my birthstone. Ooh. Oh yeah, that is, isn't it? So this one's a neat one. This one is a cat's eye aquamarine. You can very slightly see the asterism here. I think if I shine a flashlight on it, it should be a little bit more obvious. Maybe if I make it darker. March, right? I think it is March, yeah. Anyway, the asterism is kind of hard to see, but the nice thing about this stone, I thought, was how much it looked like a winter snowstorm, right? Look at this. And Blue, this one reminds me of you a lot. You know, like this, all the snow is just so you. But do you see what I'm seeing?
Yeah, I see it. I like it.
I'm glad. But I've got actually a surprising amount of cat's eye aquamarines, right? I've got this one as well. This one is an icy looking gem. You can see the asterism a little bit, right? Like if I put my finger right next to it right here, you can kind of see it showing up. A little bit. It's not the easiest thing to see. But it is there. It does look like a snowstorm, right? And this one just looks like something you would see on a glacier, I think. This is like glacial ice. Rock time? Dandy, hello. Yes, it is rock time. Good to see you. I hope that you're doing well. Look at the differences in color here. You got a beautiful, like, saturated blue here. It's a little bit more pale towards the middle. And then at the end, it's, you know, back to that deep blue. All, like, again, glacier water. Glacier? Water? Oh, no, I forgot I have to fix that. Oops. Anyway, so aquamarine is pretty cool. Like I said before, it is a variant of beryl. I do forget what gives it its color, but it is, you know, it is distinct from emerald in that, well, aquamarine is varying shades of blue, and emerald is a specific green, right? Like emerald has to fall within a certain parameter in order to be qualified as emerald. Otherwise, it will just be green beryl. But this is a cool looking aquamarine as well. It's got a nice cloudy kind of pattern inside it. The ice crunchy. Yes, it would be very crunchy. But the pattern on this one's really cool. I think this would make a nice, you know, a nice pendant or something like that. Then I've also got another cat's eye stone. Kind of hard to see the cat's eye on this one, but it is there. It's got that little bit of chatoyancy. I think the cat's eye is just a little bit easier to see in direct light. Sharpen it and make it into a blade. It's a little thin. It would be quite fragile. We've got this trillion one too. And in recent times, I have been loving trillion shapes. And this one is cut super nicely. Got a nice girdle on it. Just nice color, icy kind of texture to it. And it's good stuff. I've got some rough that I would like to share with you all as well. But first, I want to share emeralds. So they can be of different colors, depending on where they're from. Now, to preface this, I do not remember where these emeralds are from, but I've got my hands on a nice little chunk of emerald in matrix right here, which is pretty cool. You can see that it is a very well-defined hexagonal structure when it's formed in nature here. And I say that, and then I find something like this, which is, you know, just kind of a sheet of emerald. But it's still really cool, especially when you shine light through it. Like, look at this. Ready? Now, it's not exactly the most obvious thing in the world, but I do think it looks nice. You know, just watching the light travel under the surface like this, I think it's really pretty. So moving on real quick, I believe this is Heliodor right here. As you can see, it is a yellow variant of beryl. Now, I actually didn't know for the longest time that Heliodor was even a thing, right? Because you don't see it in commercial jewelry shops or anything like that. It's just not there. But it is a gorgeous, gorgeous stone. My brother has one that is much more saturated than this. It is like a pure golden color. It is beautiful. This one is a little bit more of a yellow, like a greenish yellow. But it's still nice. It's got nice etching to it. It's just a pretty looking piece. That's candy. It does look like candy. You're absolutely right. Let me see. Oh, yes. Before I get the aquamarine rough, I would like to show you. That's an electric type rock if I've ever seen one. It's a thunderstone. It actually does look like the color of a thunderstone, doesn't it? So before